All right, hello, and I guess welcome back everybody, and I guess welcome back me to posting a video on this channel. We have the Over.on armor form, aka the O again, and yeah, there is the description for the suit, which sounds like some weird shit's happening in Walpurgis. No idea what's going on. All I know is that the O, this is like an O at 600, and yeah, we have the Over.on beam rifle or beam S rifle. The Over.on Beam Saber, the Head Vulcan times 2, the BS Beam Saber times 2 armor form, the bullshit, Beam Gun armor form, and oh yeah, this is raid by the way. And for skills, you have Assault Booster level 2, High Spec Impact level 2, Melee Composite System, Melee Battle Optimizer. So when you're changing melee weapons to or changing a melee weapon to another melee weapon, your change time is reduced by 30%. You have Maneuver Armor level 3, Force Injectors level 3, Power Accelerator level 2, Heavy Attack level 2. So a lot of stun negation going on here, because with the Heavy Attack level 2, when you're doing your mid attack, you can't get interrupted, or mid heavy attack, you can't get interrupted by stun accumulations as easily. It takes more. Flight Control Program level 2, Emergency Evasion System, so 1 dodge roll, Anti-Blast Stabilizer, Special Leg Buffer level 4, thank god, look how massive its legs are. Fake Beacon, okay. Damage Control level 2, so even more stagger, stun accumulation resistance. Counter Boost, so you get up to all your stats, and melee weapons and range weapons that you need to focus to fire or focus to use, they have reduced charge time. And Mobile Suit Destroying Attack Program. When destroying enemy MS, your unit's thrusters will cover a certain amount. Skill cannot be used if thrusters are overheated. So this is the skill I think was on the one of the Hathaway suits. It wasn't the Penelope, is the She? Yeah, I think it was the She Gundam. I'm pretty sure I'm still not pronouncing that right, but whatever. The Big Dorito. And let's get into it. And yeah, it's been a while since I've consistently made anything for this channel. Yeah, there's a bit of a problem running in with Google right now, and I think the only way I can really even access the channel is through my phone and PlayStation to upload stuff, so that's great. Yeah, beam rifle. Just a basic stun. I'll be shooting the DJ because the Palace Athene has damage control, so you won't be able to see the stun accumulation for this. 2 shots to stun. That would not stun the Palace Athene. You have, let's go to the Vulcans actually first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 hits the stun, so not the best. It has a decent fire rate. It's fine. And let's go straight to the Beam Saber here. Different neutral swing than the O. I think the O's is better range-wise, but I mean, this isn't bad either. I mean, especially if you can hover, you can just kind of throw yourself in and get that swing. Downswing, pretty good, just pretty decent downswing. I'll just say that, pretty good. Not the like most wide hitting, but you are a hover suit, so I mean, it works. We have the double beam saber, which that will be the O's neutral swing there. Unfortunately, your side swings aren't the O's side swings where you have the armor skirts. Bit unfortunate. I'm going to leave the DJ alive here for a second. Downswing. Pretty good downswing, I'd say. And let's do the heavy attack. Just so you can also see the skill here. Let's get myself to a decent amount of thruster gauge. Yeah, decent amount. Can keep you in the fight, or maybe it also works for range weapons as well. So if you can get a kill on a low health enemy, get yourself a little bit more thruster gauge. And then we have the beam gun, which pretty fast firing rate, and it stuns in 5 hits if I recall. I just let you guys know I played like a match with this, so it was pretty fun to match. Somehow we won at 600 Arctic base with level 5 Gundam, a Zeta Gundam, 2 of us, and I can't even remember what the other suit was, against like a pretty meta team. Yeah, DJ, just to show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits of stun, so you can easily just stun accumulation, shot, go into a melee combo. And yeah, the melee weapon swap time is pretty nice on this. And just so we can get a full range of the heavy attack, I didn't even hit all of it. As you know, heavy attack does heavy attack damage, except even more because of how they are nowadays. Let's see if we can try and hit all of it on the other Palestine over here. Hopefully. Nope. However, having hit that on supports before, that can be 20k. I think the hit I'm not hitting is like 5,500 damage. Let's just make sure. Yeah, somewhere around that area. So yeah, a pretty good melee suit, I'd say, in terms of just keeping up with doing melee attacks. You only have one dodge roll, which has been unfortunate. You don't even have melee offense system, but I mean, this thing does have to have a weakness somewhere before it starts becoming like a 5-star suit. And yeah, if you do get a counter, which by the way, we got to show the counter. Let me get this off. It's not a kick. Holy shit, it's not a kick. Amazing. Yeah, it's pretty good. And that is a much faster... That's so much faster to charge there. Yeah. So if there is a chance to get a counter off, make sure you get it off, which I know for some people is damn near impossible because it's this game. That lasts for a while. That is still there. Does that go away? Okay, there we go. I was about to say, like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's got some pretty good stun accumulation. Decent little combo you can stun people into. Vulcans are there just in case. Not gonna be good against Palestine, but you know. Oh my god, it does a fat roll. Jesus. Man, I gotta see what the other rolls are. Oh, come on. Dude, it does the cool spin, but you give it the fat roll forward. Come on, bro. Yeah, I have no idea what... all I know is that in Walpurgis, is that how you pronounce it? The manga? It references Zeta a lot, and I think the guy has a fetish for Zeta Gundam. So many armor packs there. But yeah, seems like a pretty decent suit, I would say. Again, I haven't been playing this suit consistently to know, like, if this suit just gets absolutely trounced on. I only played one match with it, and it was a pretty successful match. But it was... I mean, you're a heavy attack suit with fake beacons, so you might be able to get away with a few things. But I think for that match, I think the enemy team just wasn't as good if they're letting a level 5 Gundam and a Zeta Gundam. Actually, wait, they buffed the Zeta, right? I'm not even sure if it's good for that buff. And, you know, 2 raids running around on them. Just doing heavy attack spam, right? Either way, the match I had was a pretty good match. It seems, stun accumulation-wise, it's pretty nice. The fake beacon can come in handy for just the sneak attack, heavy attacks, right? Heavy attack does a lot of damage, as expected. Pretty Spartan loadout, just like the original O. And a lot of stun resistance as well. Kind of makes me wish the O had... I think actually the O might have some skills similar to it. If not, then it should. Because the only reason I got the suit is it looked like the O. I love the O. Fuck this being in Gundam. But yeah, until I guess next time, whenever I want to post a video, I think I'm going to have a stream, and I might have to announce something. But we'll see how that goes. But anyway, I love the O. Oh my god!